Hi, my name is Dee Cowell, and today I'm going to do a collage working on a canvas board. I've already put a wash of colour on it, a greeny blue colour, and torn up some newspaper and glued it on with PVA glue. Then I am putting a very diluted wash of colour on top of the newspaper so that you get the texture of the paper showing through, but that the colour is the same as the background. You've got to let this dry, and once it's dry I'll start working on top of it. I'm taking my inspiration from some photographs from a holiday we went on in Crete, and we went to the National Museum, and they have the most beautiful antique vases on display. These were photographs taken through the museum cases, some very beautiful shapes. I'm starting to draw with charcoal simply because it's easy to rub out and to work with. And I drop a line, draw one side, and then try and get the next side as accurate as possible. And I've brought a candle out because I'm going to use it as a resist. So putting 2 or 3 vases together, and I'll be working with candle wax, I'll be working with wax crayons as well as acrylic on top. The reason for the candle wax is that it resists paint. And so when you paint on top of it, the actual background of the newspapers will show through. Also using wax crayons, and these are very cheap crayons. I paid a couple of pounds for an entire box. Lovely to work with. Once again, the paint will not stick where the wax crayons are put. I'm going to put out some warm colours, the reds and the yellows of acrylic paint, and then dilute it right down so that it's very wishy-washy, rather like watercolour, and do some washes on top. By adding blue, I'm creating a brown, and you can see as I put the colour down, the drawing of the octopus is showing through. That was done with a wax crayon. Just taking it a little darker in places to get a bit of a tonal effect. I'm wiping off where I need the lights to remain. This file I'm painting white, and then dabbing off here and there just so that a bit of the newspaper shows through. This is a demonstration that I did, and it's been fast forwarded so that you can see it in a few moments how I actually developed the painting. Putting quite a dark colour behind it so that the colours in front come forward. These are acrylic paints, using them a little thicker than the wash in the background. And then of course I'm going to work, once they dry, with pastels on top. This is a lemon, and so using some yellow acrylic and just moving the colour around the painting and allowing it to dry before I go back in with some pastels. We've lost a little bit of the coverage of the filming, so here's the finished result, and I've worked on top of it with soft pastels just to bring out a few of the highlights, and I hope you enjoy it. Please do have a go, and also please subscribe if you'd like to see more of my drawings and paintings.